Hello and welcome. Say hi to Sleepy Minnie. Okay. I call to the Most High and to spirits of benevolence. Come through with the truth told with love for collective. What does my viewer need to know today? Let's start with some factors. Tell me what's going on. What is that? Outside your control? That was just like at the bottom of the deck that I didn't pick up with the stack. I'm going to keep it. Something outside your control. What else? What's that? Sister? If you don't have a sister, maybe it's a friend, female, woman friend. What else? Other factors, please, Spirit. What's that? Mutual. Something that is equal, both people doing, felt on both sides, both people feel the same. What else? One more maybe? What are those? New Earth, could be like a new reality or something. Friend. So yeah, New Earth could be like if you believe in bringing in the new Earth, maybe that's part of your mission. If you don't vibe with that, then like I said, it's like a new reality for you, a new timeline or something. Okay. Let's do tarot. Tell me more about this situation. Sister, this felon sister, 9 of Pentacles, very relaxed, very abundant. 9 of Pentacles is somebody very independent. They've accomplished a lot. They're secure. Their money's looking good, maybe. Pause and savor the results of your success. So if this is like a sister, it feels... What came to mind first, actually, interestingly, was like your other side of yourself, like being your own, like it's like your, maybe like your inner self or your shadow or something, like another aspect of yourself, because of the, I guess I thought that because this is like an independence, kind of solitary energy. But if it is about like another person, maybe it's, oh, and also if you're, it could be about your feminine part of yourself, whether you're a man or a woman. Anyway, if you resonated with sister or this being like a friend or something, then maybe it's someone that builds your stability that you can relax with. The hammock makes me think like someone that holds you, supports you, lifts you up. Someone that celebrates your successes with you. Tell me more. Tell me more, please, Spirit. This didn't fall on a card, but it was kind of under outside of your control. It's the 7 of Pentacles reversed. It's someone gardening, a plant shop, looking in the window at her. It's like something not growing, something you've been waiting for, and maybe you stop waiting for it. It's also kind of like, it's like the timing. It's a theme about timing being outside your control. And maybe it's like about what someone else is doing if they're not growing or taking care of these plants. You can't control that. You can't control what other people do or the efforts they put forward. Nurture what you have and see how it grows. Something not growing and it's not in your control, and you have to nurture what you can in the ways that you can control. Tell me more. This fell out under friend. The Four of Swords. It's also kind of like resting. This person is in a chair on the porch with the cat. They have books. Maybe they've been studying, learning. There's a lesson or knowledge of some kind. Oh, that's like a dog. Or is it a cat? It might be a hairless cat or a little dog. I can't tell. Looks like she has a heat pack on her belly. Very cozy with the slippers and her tea, her warm tea. But it's like she's not able to drink the tea and it's getting cold and she's not nourishing herself because she's exhausted and at rest and maybe healing from some kind of lesson that might have been hard. And this came out under friend. I'm wondering if things were mutual with a friend or not, and it caused some sort of pain or something, or a lesson that you learned about a friend. And the caption is, why aren't you resting? It's like the swords, like it's been heavily on your mind and you're not able to put it to rest. Oh, interesting. There's a card upright in here. It's the King of Swords. This person is writing now. The books are still there, the lessons, and now they're creating something with it. They're writing a narrative. You control the narrative. That's in your control. You might not be able to control your friend's narrative. But you can control your own story that you tell yourself. The caption, we can all learn important things from one another. Okay. And it's like the sword is on her shirt now, close to her heart. And she's sitting in the dark. What have you learned from other people? I'm going to put that with the friend card. Those feel related to me. Tell me more. The Cozy Witch, take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. She's looking at herself. Very beautiful, ready to go out. She has her little cat buddy with her. Roses. So this is like the Fool. This is taking a leap, having faith, a new beginning, starting a new journey, and putting it with New Earth. What do you want to do next? What's the new cycle that you want to start? Temperance. This matches with the last card I was going to ask about. Temperance is like being patient. In the Rider-Waite tarot, it's the angel with the 2 cups that are blending. So it's like, who can you blend your soul with? Who can you blend your energy with? Who is a match for you and reciprocal, mutual? And here she is drinking the tea now. It's like Who restores you and warms you up? I see like all these plants have grown now. Let go of self-imposed limitations. How are you limiting yourself? With relationships. It's a theme about friends and maybe family, a sister. Interesting. Okay, I'm switching to the regular, well, the bottom of the deck here. Oh yeah, Six of Pentacles is also very much about what's mutual, charity, giving, receiving, balance. What can you give without feeling bad about it, without regretting what you've given away. She's looking in the couch. It's like maybe she lost something that she's looking for. And she's holding like a little gem. So she found something very special in that maybe was forgotten. Interesting. Okay. Tell me more. I have another deck. Something flipped in my hand. It is Three of Cups. It's like a community that isn't celebrating each other. A community that's not vibing together. Maybe gossiping, backstabbing, even exclusion. Separation, perhaps. That stinks. What else? Just making sure nothing flipped in there. Tell me more, Spirit. Page of Swords. Maybe some spying. This is also giving gossipy vibes. A message. Somebody is very immature with their words and maybe still has a lot to learn. It's like swords are intellect, wisdom. Not very thoughtful, not very wise, haven't learned their lesson. Maybe immature, harsh words. Okay, tell me more, please. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you have learned your lesson. Tell me more. This King of Pentacles fell on Sister and the Nine of Pentacles. So it does feel like a very close relationship or aspect of yourself that brings stability and kind of like a external mastery, like qualities other people can see and look up to, like setting a good example around stability, success, finances, being very practical, being able to take care of yourself and others. It seems like the lesson here is about other people and also about the Pentacle energy. What do you want to invest in? What can you like grow things with? Like, remember the Seven of Pentacles was reversed, and then Temperance had these plants upright under mutual. Who can you grow with? Who will bear fruits, What kind of relationships will bear fruits in your life? And then we had more pentacles. Where was that? Oh yeah, bottom of the deck was a pentacle as well. Balance and charity, giving, receiving. Finding what's lost. Tell me more. Anything else, Spirit? outside your control. High Priestess. You already know what's outside your control that's affecting this situation. Also, it's the thing that's not growing. You have good judgment about the truth of this situation. You might have to do some digging. There might be something hidden in the subconscious. Maybe something you don't want to face. This could be other people also keeping something hidden out of your awareness, secrets. Maybe it's about this backstabbing that they're doing, or something they're saying about you. And it's outside your control. Don't worry about it. But trust your instincts if you feel like something's off or like you can't trust people, but you don't know why. Trust that feeling. Trust yourself. Tell me more. This came out on Friend, King of Wands reversed. It's like very harsh, cruel, immature, hasty, impulsive, mean, just mean people, mean energy, very harsh and very damaging. That fire energy, like I feel like your friends have burned you or are burning you. This fell kind of between mutual and the King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles sister thing. It seems to go with the Temperance, like the mutual card, and it's about judgment. I feel like it's about needing to call judgment on this situation to make a decision and notice that people aren't transforming. They're not answering the call. They're not changing or growing with you. That was Seven of Pentacles where we talked about that. And it's like, this is very like spiritual soul type energy. Like, I don't think you're compatible on a soul level with them. And you are leveling up and advancing on your journey and starting that new chapter with the Fool, the new timeline, the new earth, and they're not coming to that new earth with you because they won't answer the call. They won't transform. They're like also maybe like asleep, like this Four of Swords, like inaction. And they're in this like petty energy. Let's go to advice now. Oh, let me see bottom of the deck with this. Wounded Warrior. You're coming out of the Wounded Warrior. I think you've been through a lot with these people and maybe in general. And the battle is coming to an end. And I think you're disengaging and healing from all of this. Let's get some advice. Spirit, pretty please, advice. Any advice? You might not need advice being the, oh my gosh, we had the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, High Priestess. You might not need any advice. You're very wise already. Very stable. Very intuitive. take that. Take space, disconnect. It does feel like the just calling judgment and disengaging from the battle. Change behavior. Oh my gosh, a lot of them fell. Play it safe. Take space, disconnect, play it safe, forgive and give grace and show mercy. Change your behavior. Reveal. I feel like the reveal is like maybe you need to speak your truth to these people, or just be very clear about boundaries or something. What do you want to reveal? Maybe it's about revealing these secrets or something. You'll know what you want to do with that. Then lastly, let's get a question. A question for the viewer. I would love to see the answers to your questions in the comments. What you want to claim from this reading, what it brought up for you. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. A question for the viewer, please, Spirit. It fell on outside of your control, and it's what is in and out of your control. I love when Spirit does that. That's cool. What is in and out of your control. Oh, one more. One more. Almost got one. How can you help or use your shadow aspect? That was 86 for the control one and 53 for this one. The watch and the moon, something about timing again. And then something about the moon, nighttime. This one was also like about nighttime, like gathering your thoughts, creating a narrative or like a conclusion about this. And the moon's making me think of the resting as well. Something about nighttime. Maybe something will come in your dreams. That can be a good way to get in touch with your subconscious. Okay, well, I hope that helps, and much love and take care.